Dear Lord, not good. Not a good start. Hello, hello. There we are. There we have the audio. Okay, turn it down a bit. Yeah, that's perfect. That should be fine. Yes, happy Friday, PP. Happy Friday, people. Wow. Aren't the weeks and the days flying by really quick? And I'm sure this is all down to product launches that are happening right now. So bear with us, bear with me, especially. I'm still just trying to find my feet, catch my feet, because boy, there is a lot to get through. There is a lot to get through, and we are doing it big. We're going straight to it, man. We're not messing about. No jokes. Well, there'll probably be a bit of jokes in there because you got to throw it in there. But yes, happy Friday, people. Welcome to your SamMobile weekly live show, where we pretty much give you the hottest topic in the world of Samsung picked, but the only topic that needs to really come into play is the fact that Unpacked is official, and we do have what you're seeing right now: the Galaxy S22 Ultra, or the return of the Note, and the S22 Plus. We have them in house. We have them fully functioning, fully working, and we are going to do a live demonstration, take your questions, and get you to see them all in their full glory. Put a lot of effort into making sure that it's all set up and ready to go, just so you guys can really see it in action and get some idea of how they feel live before we start doing our content on there and fully go into testing mode for everything else, which is something I'm really, really, really looking forward to. This should be fun. This should be fun. This should be great. And this is something that I think you're all going to enjoy. We're all going to enjoy it. Let me know how the setup goes. Let me know how the setup looks like. We're going to have camera for me, camera dedicated to the top down, camera 1 for the chat, camera 2 for the chat, me on the chat with the top down as well, and you side by side. Obviously, nothing on Google Chrome just yet. But yeah, I think I've got all the angles covered and it should be good. Boom. Here we go. This should be a lot of fun. And we're making sure that we're streaming this, and it should be stable in a nice, crispy 4K UHD at the highest quality possible. So you should be getting the best experience when it comes to visually looking at what we want to show you. And we want to show you these products live. We've got some other Galaxy products here that we're going to compare and show so that you can see them. And yeah, we've got a lot to get through. We've got a lot to get through. We've got a lot to get through, and we're going to take your questions and pretty much fire away and make it all happen as well. Make it all happen. Make it all happen. But yeah, wow, what a week this has been. What a week this has been. And we have done a lot so far, and we are going to be doing a lot more going forward. Trust me, pre-MWC, post-MWC, post and pre when you can buy these phones and when they're available. We have got a lot going on. Trust me, we have got a lot going on. Firstly, before I go into the chat and say hi to everyone, please, let me know how the image quality is coming through. Let me know how the video is coming through. We are streaming in 4K, so you do have the bandwidth, you do have the device. Definitely, you can select higher than 1080p, go up to 1440p, all the way up to 2160p, 4K UHD for the crispiest and the best visual experience. Because again, we're showing you these phones live in 4K, so you can have the best experience to see how they look like. Secondly, please let me know how the audio is. I've checked it. It looks fine. Everything seems to be coming through smoothly. The stream is stable. In a variable bit rate coming in. Everything seems to be coming in fine, but let me know how it sounds on your end. Is everything in sync? Is there any delay? How is it sounding? How is it good? But yeah, this is a good one. I'm excited for this one. And also, we always say, share it out. Share out the link, get people onto the show, Instagram, Twitter especially. Get them to join, because we're going to be giving you a live demonstration of these phones working. Oh, snap. Vodafone UK are in the chat, yo. What's good? Vodafone UK showing some love. What's good, Vodafone UK? Nah, I appreciate you lot, man. I appreciate you lot. Maybe Vodafone UK, you guys can look to support SamMobile as well with dedicated Samsung devices. Man, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Right, let's go into the chat and say hi to everyone. Make sure that everyone is looking fine and everyone's looking well. We do have official fun songs improves on results. Video quality is not good. Okay, we'll see. For A52, oh, that's A52. The next update to improve. Yeah, we'll talk about that after. Mr. Jimmy Fire Dragon without a fail. Hello, thank you for joining. How am I? I feel much better. Look, check your boy got a fresh trim. Shout out to my barber. Come on, man. I feel restored. You know the fade. You see the level on the fade. Come on, fade beard. Listen, listen. I feel human again. Do you get me? Never underestimate the power of a fresh trim. Yeah, in Darth Vader voice, you don't know the power of a fresh trim. But I'm good. I'm feeling better, man. I'm feeling happy still. Hope you're great, and I'm having a good day as well. So are you, and hope you are as well. Appreciate you, man. Hello, everyone. Yes, Kenchi, what's good? Yes, yes. What's good? Ahmed Karim, yes. Hey, what's good? Waiting, yes, we're here. And Mr. Technically, too. What's good, my brother? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you as per. Really, really love it when you join in on the SamMobile live streams as well, man. I appreciate it. Kenchi says, would it be any giveaway soon? Hey, who knows? 1 minute and counting. Yes, 10 seconds. We're here. Jigga says that S22 Phantom Black Baby. Go, 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 go. We do have that here. We've got Vodafone UK in the chat, man. That's a big one. And you look as handsome as ever. Now, I appreciate that, my brother. Fresh Trim does that, man. Quality and the sound sounds perfect here. While Vodafone UK in here. Big fans of the S22 here. Yeah, yeah, for real, man. For real, for real. Looks lovely and crisp. I appreciate that, man. 4K is awesome. HDR for days. Yes, we love that. Hello, Vodafone UK. Better coverage in Northern Ireland. Don't worry about that. They're showing support. Talk about that another time. Eldvin says looks and sounds fine here in Norway. Nordic regions. What's good, man? Hi, Finchley Neighbor. What's good? Looks sharp as ever. I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate that, man. Yes, yes, we are not messing about. Straight into it. Straight to the top down. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it. I've got a bit of control. Let me know what you think of this contraption in the setup, man. I think it looks great. Not tooting my own horn. I am kind of a little bit. But yes, there's people. Phantom Black S22 Ultra. Check the boy. You are lucky I didn't set up the Camlink Pro to do a third camera so you can see it from the over the shoulder. But boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is the Phantom Black, baby. Let's put this bad boy to the side for a bit. Show a bit of love. This is it. This is the resurrection and the return of the Note series, all but in a different name. And this really takes what Samsung started with the satin matte finish, and they are near enough have perfected it. It feels smooth. But yeah, this is it, people. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is what you've been waiting for. I'm going to wipe the screen because I know you guys are going to get onto me for that. Microfiber cloth is going to be my best friend today. This is it. The new 6.8 inch wide quad high definition plus high resolution dynamic AMOLED 2X display, which does have the new generation LTPO panel that does refresh as low as 1 Hz all the way up to 120 Hz, baby. Jeez, come on. Love to see it. We love to see it. This is it in its all glory, man. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Adaptive. We got this. We got this. We got this nice, people. We got this nice. There's so much. And then obviously now the S Pen does live into the body of the phone, much like what we had before. Much like what we had before. Much like what we had before, which is great to see. We love to see it. We do love to see it. But yeah, this is it right here. And camera wise, there's been some improvements to the main cell. And obviously it's 108 megapixels and it does have more light that comes in due to bigger pixels. There's been optimizations that's come to the 10x optical zoom with the periscope sensor, which is here. Then you've got the 3x optical at 10 megapixels as well. 12 megapixels with the macro mode sensor and assisted AF. But apparently the main sensor now has dual pixel autofocus as well. So yeah, people, check the thing. Here we are. S22 Ultra. And the fingerprint sensor is super fast as before. Ultrasonic Generation 2. It does look nice. It does look nice. It does look nice indeed. But yeah, let's jump into the chat, see what you lot are saying, and then we can get some more thoughts on it. Go into the comments and see what you lot are saying. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, we got the boss, Mr. Danny Durkin, in there. It says just for observation. Well, boss, I tried. You get me? Like I tried to go all out. I tried to make sure that everything was looking as professional as possible. So hopefully you're not disappointed. You're getting to see it all in its full glory live. Really, I'm going to demonstrate as much as I can for now. Not expose too much. We're going to be doing impressions, reviews, test cameras, new charging specifications at 45 watts, final review before and after MWC. As you know, the S22 Ultra is going to be available on the 25th of February based on stock availability. And also then the S22 series will be coming on the 11th of March. Lots of coverage there. Oh, let me get some water. Sorry, I'm going to be talking fast and a lot. I'm going to be dry throated. So top up on the water and come up with the questions that you want to know. And we're going to do a recap on SamMobile. Big shout out to Vodafone UK for being in here, man. That's dope. That is so dope. That is so dope. You lot are you lot are amazing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, boom. Here we are. Let's go to the channel and see how busy the week has been. How busy has the week been? The week has been hella busy, You know what I mean? Bang. So here we are. We've had a busy week. So here we are. So this week, man, embargo days are something else. We've dropped 7 videos this week. 7 videos this week, man. Trust me, I've been hard at work trying to stay sane. But yeah, it's all been worth it. And we had our early hands-on with the 6 new devices that Samsung announced, which was obviously the S22 Ultra, showcased all the standard colors. Then we've got the S22 Plus and S22. Then we had the Tab S8 Ultra, that massive 14.6-inch ultra-sized tablet, and the Tab S8 Plus and S8. On top of that, we gave an opinion on some of the great things that Samsung announced when it came to their sleeper hits in our Tech Talk episode, which we've not done in a little while. And then we did the unboxing of the S22 Ultra and also the S22. And you know what's going to be following up after, man. We are going to be doing impressions, 24-hour reviews, first time with it, initial impressions, tests with the camera, everything. You're going to be seeing everything. But yeah, it's been a busy week. We really appreciate the support that you've been showing, especially on the tablet. Look at the Tab S8 Ultra views, 40K and climbing. Man, keep showing that love. It makes it all worthwhile when we go to these crazy hands-ons that only last for an hour. But what's great to see is that we do have some of the devices that were announced in studio, ready to rock and roll. But yep, let me check the comments and see what's up. Coming through clear, and I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Vodafone UK. Shout out to Vodafone UK. Damn, I can't believe you lot are here. It's crazy. Appreciate the love, man. Yeah, definitely. You come, let's do something with SamMobile as well. That'd be great. Good morning from Philly, the suburbs. Okay, nice. Pennsylvania. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming through. The camera design really looks fresh. Yeah, we'll talk about that more. Would it be worth upgrading from S21 Ultra to S22 Ultra? Only if you value having an S Pen in the body. But we're going to talk about it because we do also have the S21 Ultra on hand, and we will be comparing it, Phantom Black or Phantom Black. Trust me, I've got the stuff for you today. Trust me, I'm bringing out the big guns. You get me? I'm trying to tell myself I don't need it. But you don't help. Yeah, good. That means I'm doing my job. Yes, Mr. Euro review buddy. What's good? Thanks for joining. Have you played with the nightography yet? No, I haven't. It's super impressive. Yeah, I'll get some night shot samples in. I have posted some selfies, which will be on my Twitter page, and let me see if I can bring that up so that we can see it. So we can see it. What's good? Yep, we got it here. We got it right here. We can post to it after. We can move to it after, which is all good. Which is all well and good. which is all well and good. Right, let's see. Can you run some benchmarks, please? Depends if I can download any. Would you go from the S20 Ultra to the Note 22? No, S22 Ultra. Yes, I would. I would personally. 2 years, you can. I don't care about the camera. Cool. I still would. Pre-ordered the 512 gigabyte green one. Son, that's a lot of money, but hey, get it in. Ordered exclusive red, yeah, that red on Samsung.com. You know, you just reminded me, we'll go on Samsung.com as well and check what is up with these exclusive colors. You know, Samsung UK pre-order the S22 Ultra. No, that's Samsung UK, sir. My bad. I'm gonna bring it up. Pre-order. Yeah. Okay, we got these exclusive colors. Okay, we'll come back to that as well. Let me go into the chat. Wow, nice one. The exclusive. Hope the color looks like in the pictures, kind of orange. If not, I might get. I really want to see the sky blue color. Yeah, graphite in the video. I wouldn't say graphite. Forget the graph. Sky blue and the red is what you want to really be looking at. Man, they've got more exciting colors than the S20, S21 FE this year. That's so weird. Do you think the Galaxy Watch will get the battery update? Seems to 4 years of updates. I'm not sure. Maybe since I pre-ordered Ultra weeks ago. What date can I order through Samsung? Not sure. I think it's on pre-order right now. S21 Ultra looks better than the S22 Ultra. Oh, he said it early. Spoiler. We're gonna talk about that, and I will make a tech talk video about that as well. Upgrading from the S10 to the S22 Ultra, you're laughing. That's a massive upgrade. Definitely be worth it. 2019 to 2020, yeah, 100%. Just realized you are streaming in 4K. Yes, baby, we are streaming live in crispy 4K UHD. As we're going to be demonstrating these phones, and also for that, I've got a fresh trim and got to make sure that, yeah, we want to make sure that we're giving you the best quality. So definitely, if you've got the bandwidth and the devices, especially like a 4K TV, 4K monitor, and resolution 1440p display on your smartphone, get the high bandwidth, select higher than 1080p, go to 1440p, all the way up to 2160p 4K UHD, so you get the best visual experience and also audio coming through as well. Loving it. The sky blue with the black frame looks awesome. Yes, it does. Since I pre-ordered the Ultra weeks ago, what day can I order via Samsung? I think you can just order it now. It's on pre-order now. Again, the S22 Ultra, based on stock availability, will be available on the 25th of February this month. But the S22 Plus and S22 will be coming out on the 11th of March. So keep an eye on the coverage and everything that we're going to be doing in regards to that as well. Should be good. But boy, am I pumped? Am I excited? Of course I am. Right. We've given a bit of love to the Ultra, but you know what? We'll come back to the Ultra when we do the comparisons. Oh, this. It was love at first sight. This. Oh my days. This is my phone. And I don't care what anyone says here, but this pink gold is nice, people. It's not the obvious pink. This pink gold is beautiful, and it really manages the fingerprints well. And it's so grippable. This is such a nice phone that, yes, you have to get a case on it. But this is one of those phones. It reminds me of the Z Fold 2 and the Z Fold 3, where if you put a case on it, it's a crime. This, I'm going to go on record right now. This S22 Plus, S22, is the nicest design Samsung have done. This is so nice. I'm in love with this S22 Plus is calling to me big time. Not gonna lie to you, this is gorgeous. This is flipping gorgeous. And this is it. And look what they've done. Listen, Samsung just really took it up a notch and just refined the whole look. Have you seen how evenly symmetrical the borders are? Or some people like to call them bezels. Check it. Vodafone UK SIM in there. Voda, come on. Do you see that? That's the first time I've seen Samsung go that hard on a flat display, and they've made the bezels literally disappear evenly around. And look at that ultrasonic bang. Yo, it feels sharp, tight. Are you seeing how I'm more excited about this one? Oh, yo, this is, yeah. Run it through, right? What do we have here? We do have 6.6 inches compared to 6.7 of the S21 Plus, and it's a full high definition plus, and also a 1080p display. What they've now done is the adaptive range has become better as well. Now, previously, the adaptive refresh range was from 48 hertz to 120 hertz, but now you go down as much as 10 hertz to 120 hertz. It is still a full high definition plus display, which by principle at this price, I don't know if I'm a full fan of. I get it. I really did wish that at this price, and maybe to an extent the size, it was a QHD plus display, but this is a quality display. It's a quality display. Some of the key things that they've done is now you have an all new camera array. This now main sensor is no longer 12 megapixels. It's an all new 50 megapixel with what else? Dual pixel autofocus. And then this zoom is a proper zoom. It's not a hybrid zoom anymore. It's a proper 10 megapixel 3x optical zoom that goes up to 30x. And then you've got the same 12 megapixel ultra wide with 120 degree field of view. Nightography, the new pixel binning mode with nano binning, where it's taking high resolution and pixel binning and mixing it, should help with low light. The new algorithms for nightography when it comes to better frame by frame real time processing for low light video. We are going to test that. Auto FPS, depending on the shooting mode that you're in. Texture lighting gives you the most optimal frame rate for it as well. Lasers, the LED assisted 10 megapixel selfie. Now the 8K video does come to the main sensor and no longer on the cropped hybrid zoom. Specs wise, again, I'm going to open up CPU-Z. It does it, and it says it right there. You can see down there it says the X-Clip 920 GPU, and this is obviously the AMD RDNA GPU, and this is the octa-core base, 3 clusters, and it's on 4 nanometers as well. And we do have it here with 8 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage. Battery wise, the only thing I'm worried about here is the fact that the capacity has gone down to 4,000 milliamps. Capacity has gone down to 4,000 milliamps. 4,500 milliamps, apologies. When you go to battery information, you can see it right there. 4,000 milliamps, and the previous model was 4,800 milliamps. So that's a slightly decent sized drop. We'll see how that really translates to. But what's great is that instead of 25 watt charging, we've got 45 watt charging now. Thank you. Cannot wait to test that. I'm annoyed that you don't get in the box, but we're going to do several videos on it. 45 watt versus 25 watt, the difference, test the 45 watt and really showcase it through. Should be very interesting. Oh my gosh. Between these two, I won't lie to you, the S22 Plus has more character, more uniqueness to it. This is a great phone. It's just not really the mix of the S22, so of the S21 Ultra and the Note 20 Ultra that I was expecting. It lacks character. This then leads me into comparing it to this bad boy here, S21 Ultra. And I'm seeing your chat. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. S21 Ultra. This has character, right? And what I was expecting was that they were going to refine this camera module design that we've all grown to love about the S21 series, and especially the Ultra that took it even bolder. I was hoping that for them to do a real fusion of the Note 20 and the S21 Ultra, that they were going to bring the signature design of the S21 Ultra, bring it, refine it, mold it, make it even more nicer, just like what they did with the S22 Plus series. Then box it off, shave it off, and then embed the S Pen into the body. Then you can really see the best of the identities. This this just looks weird to me. It's not growing on me just yet. Don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's not the phone itself, and I know it's going to live in a case, but I kid you not. Even my S21 Ultra in the case, again, provided by Vodafone. Vodafone. You lot are sick still. It still has character. Look at it. In a case, it still has character. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really, 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 really wish they took this design, evolved it onto here, really polished it up, flattened it like they've done to give it a note identity and make it easier to obviously put it into the S Pen of the body. This lacks character. It has all the greatness, but do you know what this feels like to me with the S22 Ultra? It's literally this. Let me bring this up so we're here. Here's how I feel about this S22 Ultra. The Note 20 Ultra came out around August 2020. So if we count the months and the years, 1 year we didn't get it. That was like August period. So if we count August, October, November, December, January, February, so 6 months. So it's been 18 months. So it's almost like this phone. And if you remember on SamMobile, we did make a petition about bringing back the Note and bringing it for the next Unpacked event in the S series. And they did. They did. We had a petition that we wrote about that on our SamMobile website. But you know what I feel like this is? This is the Note 21 Ultra being 6 months late. But instead of making the mistake that the S21 FE did, still bringing last year's specs, i.e. the Snapdragon 888, what they've done, it's made sure that they put One UI 4.1 on there, Android 12 out of the box, give it a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 or the Exynos 2200 here, right? Because it's flooded into the next year, which is the 22 year, to make sure that everything's aligned. It's like the Note 21 Ultra is 6 months late, but not coming with all the stuff or the baggage from last year. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, we're making this into a bit of a story time thing. It's like the Note 21 Ultra came to the party 6 months late, but instead of you expecting it to come with the baggage of last year, i.e. the old specs and the old stuff, they've made sure that it comes with the new specs of 2022. But without making it bait, they've called it the S22 Ultra. Hot take. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Completely subjective, but talk to me. Let's go into the comment section. I have the OnePlus 7 Pro. I think it's a big upgrade going to the S20. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, I'm telling you, this S22 Ultra is a beast. Camera, screen, S Pen, haptics, feel in the hand, typing experience. The intangibles are so good. Talk about the S22 S20 the 2200 8 Gen 1 for marketing. I mean, I can't really talk much of it. I've only got the Exynos 2200. I don't really care for the whole comparison, and that's my thoughts on it. No lie. I'm not even trying to skip it. I just don't really care. I care about the actual user experience. It has a squared shape-ish like the iPhone. Nah, just this is a direct replacement of the Note 20 Ultra. Samsung already said the Watch 4 will get the 4 generations good. Speaking facts, looks comfortable to hold. That Plus looks good. Love the flat edge. Wish they would do the same for the Ultra. Yes, I do. I do. Bro, look at it. Look at it. Look just how beautiful this thing is, bro. Look. Everyone talks about look how thin and even, no bottom chin. Like, I'm not kidding you. Look at that. Not that I care that much if there was a bit of a chin, but the bottom chin is exactly the same. Do you know the level of craftsmanship and the attention to detail? It's the little things. I'm losing my voice because I'm so excited about this S22 Plus above all. Do you know the attention to detail it takes to make a flat display bezel so thin to the edge where they are not there? Yo, this is too clutch. I'm sorry, it's too clutch. I love the S22 Plus. It's way too clutch. Show the button bezel, bottom. Okay, technically, see, indeed, mic is clipping a bit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Apologies. Let me tone it down because I'm getting a bit too excited, people. Apologies, I'm getting a bit too excited. Samsung only shows the current pre-order, not my week's. Okay, I'm not too sure. With student discount, I'm able to get the S22 Ultra 128 gigabytes for 999 euros in the Netherlands. Nice. No telecom subscription though, just a device. Nice. Well, the S21 has the rated capacity of 4,800. 4,800. That could have improved the bump on the S22 Ultra, and everyone would have loved it. Absolutely. If they took the whole point of what they were trying to sell to us is if they took right if they took this camera module, let me switch it. They took this, like I said, they took this camera module, put it here, polished it up, refined it, just like what they've done here with the S22 Plus, boxed it, shaved it all off. That would have been it. That would have really been it. That would have really, really given it character. This lacks character. It has the Note DNA and identity, but it lacks character. Man, I really like that design. I think it looks cleaner than the S21 Ultra. For the S22 Plus, yeah, it does. They've really refined it, bro. I can't wait for the 25 to come. $700 trade in for the S21 Ultra is great. Yeah, it is. I disagree. I really like the new design. Hey, subjective to you, Outvid. Yeah, no problem. The 25th can't come fast enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For the I'm seeing the S22 Ultra people are really getting in there. You're gonna love these upgrades, especially if you're coming from 20 series from 2020 and prior to. Yeah, you're in a good place. Do you reckon the corners are too sharp? Nah, they're not. Because let me explain this, right? The corners feel sharp, but to me, they feel sharp in a good way because they round off. They're sharp, but because the edge, I'm telling you, yeah, Samsung know hardware design. I don't care what no one says. They know hardware design. It is sharp. But you see, unlike the iPhone, because this edge bit here rounds off, it makes it a good kind of feeling sharp. That's the best way I can describe it. It's such there's little things every time I'm holding and using this S22 Plus, and I'm realizing that this is all about engineering to the finest details, the details, taking what was great already and just the details. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm in love with this one. I ain't gonna lie to you, people. I'm not gonna lie to you. Still, I was talking about the normal S22, not the Ultra. S22 has a square shape. Yeah, 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 it does. Yeah, but when I go into my settings on the Exynos 21 Plus, it literally says 46660. Okay, typical then. It's the typical rating. Samsung members have updated their list of smartphones upgrading to Android 12. And we're going to talk about that as well. We are going to talk about that as well. We're going to talk about that as well. Let me bring up the Samsung Unpacked page as well. Um, yeah, we're going to talk about that as well because it was impressive to see what they brought through. Uh, Samsung, and we talked about this. We did talk about this. We did talk about this. Let's look at some early samples of some things. Where we were Chrome, right? So my barber saved me today. Managed to get a little fresh trim. You get me? And yeah, managed to finally do smart switch, get to it onto the S22 Ultra, and yeah, these are the first set of samples for the selfie. And boy, I think the selfies are looking hella clean. I think the selfies are looking hella clean. This is standard field of view. Everything looks really, really good. Good detail. Like it's really, really nice. And then this is the portrait mode. I mean, I'm looking at this, and this portrait mode is perfect for the selfie. It's perfect. Look at the edge detection. There is no fuzziness nowhere. No fuzziness nowhere, people. That is nuts. Yeah, I think we're in for a treat when it comes to the camera. Still, I'm ready to put it through its paces. It's gonna be good. 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 But yeah, that's the two. We're gonna jump over to the pre-order page and see. These are the standard colors, and we did go through them when it came to our hands-on, where we showcased all the four colors right here, as you can see. But yeah, pre-order. But the surprise is this one. Now, graphite, do you know what I like? The graphite looks dope because you've got the black frame. I like the black frame. The black frame makes the graphite stand out, but really and truly, it's sky blue, and especially this reddish kind of sunset orange red color. This, Samsung, if you can pop it on Samsung.com, go, because boy, I have to admit, it does look buttery nice. It looks really, really nice. But what a warning, you go for these exclusive colors, yeah, you're gonna wait up to 4 weeks. Up to, please allow 4 weeks for delivery. You're not getting it straight away. So if you're gonna order it and you really want it to stand out, and know that one of the best features, people, one of the best features that they've put, oh my goodness, 4 years of OS version updates, OS generational updates, 4 generations. Samsung have definitively made themselves by this, and because they've made a promise now, the minute they achieve Android 16 on these S22 series, they've officially, definitively made themselves the best software supported Android OEM, period. You can't even go on a Google Pixel and actually hype up Google Pixel as having that benefit, because they've only promised 3 years of OS version updates and 5 years of security. Samsung betters that. That's crazy to me. Back in the day with the S4, the S5, and the S6, and even S7, Lord knows you had to wait for the next flagship to get the next version of Android and pray your previous one would get the update. This is a flipping game changer. And talk about sneaking it at the end of Unpacked. Unpacked was for about an hour, 5 minutes, and they announced this 1 hour and 1 minute near the end. What a pleasant surprise, people. We are getting closer to getting that half a decade. And if Samsung got this way, I'm not surprised in the next 2 years, when it comes to foldables being fully established, they're going to say 5 years of OS version updates. Mark it on the wall. This is impressive. I don't care what no one says. Why? These devices are expensive. These devices are not cheap. These devices need to last a long time for how much you're paying for them. And they need to last a long time based on the security support and the OS version support to really push the hardware to its limit, and these top specs to be justified in terms of the longevity of the usage. And that, to me, is impressive. That is the definition of money and value well spent when you're getting this level of support. Samsung, 4 years of generational OS updates. 4. Yeah, that's well. But yeah, we got some stuff in. We got some stuff in. Wow, the hour goes quick. The hour does go quick. I can't lie to you. The hour does go quick. We are on 46 minutes on the clock right now. Let me know how everything is sounding. Let me know how everything is going. Let me know if you are enjoying um the look of this and whatnot. We're gonna do more. We're gonna do more. We're gonna do a lot more. I mean, for the Ultra, the S22 and the Plus look perfect. Oh, this, my baby. This is my baby. Oh, let me give my baby a bit of shine. You get me? Oh, look at it, so beautiful, especially in that pink gold. Love it. Nah, this is good. Yo, this, I'm going on record. This is Samsung's nicest design. Period. This is Samsung's most definitive design, period. Boldest, most definitive design. But in terms of pretty beauty contest, i.e. just pure swaggy and looks. Oh, this. Oh no, I got the flashlight that came on. This is the most beautiful looking phone Samsung have made. Period. Oh, someone's spamming again. Who is spamming? Remove. There's always someone spamming. Put user on timeout. Amazing. Okay, so it says seriously thinking about going for the plus instead of the ultra. Don't mind the smaller price. Look, this is a subjective thing, right? Beyond the specs, I prefer the S21 Plus. But let me tell you this. I got to use all S21 models. I got a S21, S21 Plus, and also the S21 Ultra. The S21 Ultra is the one that I used from day one till now. It is definitively the better phone. It just is. You can't compare just how beastly of a phone this is. This is just it. What more can you want? You can't complain Samsung has a slow charger. 45 watts is it's blistering fast. And they've put an S Pen in here and still found space for a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. You've got definitively the most well-rounded camera for both pictures and videos. You've got arguably, definitively the best display on a smartphone right now, from brightness, clarity, touch response, haptics, biometric unlock, camera quality, S Pen support, built-in vision booster. This, you've got it all. Performance, 4 nanometers, is the best of the best that you can get on Android right now, right? Software is Android 4, look, One UI 4.1. You know, definitively, this is technically and definitively the most impressive solid state non-moving foldable flagship Samsung have built, Samsung have had. And this, it's just not going to get any better than this, guys. It really is not. Look forward to foldables and what they will develop there. It will not look better than this, and will not be better than this. But this lacks character. That's all. It just lacks character. That's not something you're going to see on a spec sheet, like no micro SD card or whatnot. But yeah, this evokes emotion. It evokes a feeling that when you pick it up, it's so well put together that honestly, this is something that you just don't want to put down. You don't want to put a case on it. You just want to rub up on it. This is like meeting your babe for the first time and you're feeling how soft and squishy she is. Okay, maybe it's getting a bit too explicit, but you know what I mean, man. This is beautiful. This is love at first sight, man. This is beautiful. Telling you, telling you. Let's bring in the FE. And the FE is quite comparable to the S22 Plus in terms of size, and they share the same battery capacity. So we've got that there. And we're going to put this right here. We've got the lineup, and that's what we're comparing. We do also have the no S20 and the S21, but we don't have the base model S22 just yet. We are going to do a 3 generation video comparison of the S20 to the S21 to the S22 when we have it. So watch out for that as well. Really looking good. Let's jump back into the comments and let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Yep. For me, the deal breaker is they are removing features and adding small and rinse and repeat watch. I mean, the main thing is just going to be on foldables, my friend. It's going to be on foldables, people, or the Oppo phone. For UK, been a great live feed. Always awesome to hear your opinions on new phones and your audience like about them. Honestly, Vodafone UK, thank you for all the support that you've shown me on my personal channel over at Lover of Tech. And also, thank you for coming in and showing love to SamMobile.com. Definitely gonna, email you guys and let's do something together with SamMobile as well with Samsung products. We're really looking forward to showcasing that, man. You should grab a picture from the S22 for reference. and then they can come. I do have a picture. I did take a picture. I was trying to post it on socials, but it was not connecting up. Okay, let me go in for reference. You won't be able to see this properly, but let's top down and let's see. So this is it. This is the standard one. Now this is 10 megapixels, whereas obviously the Ultra is 40 megapixels, been down to 10 megapixels. So you should get a bit more cleaner detail. And you've got it here. Edge detection is immaculate. I want to bring this as close as possible, and you can be a judge for it yourself. Check that. Check that. Check that, people. Come on. Come on. They did a fantastic job. They did a fantastic job. Oh, I can't wait to test this camera. Can't wait to test this camera. Yeah. Cannot wait to test this camera. But that's the lineup right there. S21 Ultra definitively is their best design and their boldest design. Definitively and technically their most outstanding, powerful, well put together ultra flagship phone that they have, but lacks character, but it's every bit the best phone Samsung have made so far. This literally is the best design. This is the nicest design I've ever seen from Samsung, period. Nothing touches this. Nothing comes close. This is Samsung at the best of beauty and engineering put together. I've never seen a flat display with bezels so evenly thin and spread out like this. I'm looking at it now and I can't get over it. And then the fan edition that kind of just is putting the fan edition name in disrepute at the minute, the S21 FE. And with phones like the S22 Plus and the base model S22 only being near enough a £69 difference, yeah. You can complain though, the remove features. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I agree. I agree. I thought under display camera was coming this year. No, no, no. That's going to be all developed on the foldables. Um, do you mind showing some things you can do with the S Pen on the phone? Yeah, I'll try. I'll try to do that for you right now. Agree. Just imagine an S22 and the Plus design was perfectly hidden under the display of the front-facing camera. Yep. And in the next update, improved battery by adding a feature of the A series to change the screen resolution. You can change the screen resolution on the Ultra, but just not on the Plus model down to 1080p. Not gonna lie, the S21 Ultra looks like the newer version of the two. Yeah. How's the haptic? That's how well the design is held up. How's the haptic feedback while typing compared to the big? Oh, much better. Much better. The Pixel 6 Pro has great haptics anyway, but the haptics on the S22 Ultra really feels it. Really, really feels nice. Really, really feels nice. No need to upgrade just yet from the S21 Ultra. No, you don't need to. You don't need to. This is for Note 20. This is for S20 Ultra, Note 20 Ultra, and prior to people. Okay. Pre-order 512 gig S22 Ultra. Can't wait. You nice design detail. The back of the S21 is not Victor's glass. Where's no. Yeah, the S21 is Gorilla Glass Victor's front and back. S22 Ultra, S22 Plus, S22 have Gorilla Glass Victor's Plus front and back. It's the Plus. This is Victor's. This is Victor's Plus. That front-facing camera is looking better than the Pixel 6 front-facing camera. Wow, the picture was clean. Ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, they're bringing heat at the minute. They're bringing heat. They are bringing heat, and I'm just putting it out there that I'm gonna be doing some samples because I still got my Pixel 6 Pro here. Pixel 6 Pro is still, looking lively and whatnot. So I don't know why it's not focusing. Focus, damn it. There we go. Yeah. So watch out. Watch out for it. Watch out for it. We've got some stuff coming through. I want to know how the text to speech on the S20 compared to the Pixel 6 Pro. I'll say maybe the Pixel 6 Pro is better. I've not fully set up yet to test it. That front-facing camera is, yep, Snapdragon or Exynos. It doesn't matter, people. I'm I'm being honest. The whole Snapdragon and Exynos does not matter to me. If you're in a country Whatever chipset you get, buy it unless you've got the bank and the time and the energy to really be importing it yourself. More video editing features, but would it be great if we could change the screen resolution to 720p to save battery life? Yeah, I agree. The standard ones that are 1080p should still give you the option to go down to 720p. Why? I'm going to do a demonstration and show you why they should do that, and I will mention that in my review. Thank you, Jimmy Fire Dragon. You did a good point right there. Tap to unlock. When we go to the display and we go here, by default, what you don't realize is that by default, the S22 Ultra comes at full high definition plus. So most people will be at 1080p, but the ones that know the control, look, you've got a 720p option there to save on even more battery. So I agree. Because of that, you should have the ability to change the S22 Plus and S22 from 1080p down to 720p if you really want to save on battery. I have to agree. Thank you for spotting that, and I will put that in our review and impressions. Okay, so both Victors, but S22 is Plus. Yes, Victors Plus front and back, and then S21 Ultra is Victors front and back. As a fingerprint reader compared to the Note 20 Ultra, much better. I remember the Note 20 Ultra much better because I was using the Generation 1 ultrasonic scanner. Listen, let me show you how fast this ultrasonic scanner is, yeah? Pretty much the same as what we found before. I'm going to disable the always on display and tell you what the benefits of this ultrasonic generation 2, which is the same as what's found on the S21 Ultra, but slightly more refined. Great thing about ultrasonic compared to optical is not just the fact that it's super fast and accurate because of the 70% bigger space than what the generation 1 was offering, right? But here, when the display's off, whether you don't like using it always on display or you're on low battery mode, power saving mode, this is what you can do. Right here, you just tap and then boom, it just unlocks. Tap, unlock. Tap, unlock. Tap, unlock. Tap, unlock. It's a dance. Like, yo, listen. It don't get better than this, people. This is it. This is it. Like I'm done even worrying about phones like this. Samsung have just locked it off. Samsung have literally locked it off, taking it to a whole different level, and really just solidified everything, man. But yeah, we've hit the hour. We've hit the hour. Okay, let's see some stuff with S Pen. Um, I'm gonna go down here. Obviously, we've got screen off memo. That's still there. I'll be honest with you, the S Pen is the same, people. What's good about it this time round is just the sheer fact of the milliseconds. They've reduced the latency input, and the latency input is much better. Much better. 9 milliseconds all the way down to 2.8 milliseconds. Um, it's an S Pen, screen off memo, handwriting to text recognition, live messages, doodle, create a note. You go here, put a title, and then obviously you've got notes. It's the same. Air actions are there because obviously it's Bluetooth powered. See, not much else. Smart selectors there, live messages. I'll be honest with you, it's the same as before. Take it, and then yeah, and you got that, and it takes a picture. Takes a picture. Guys, I'll be honest with you, nothing against the S Pen. I love the S Pen. I use it all the time, signing documents, and also just having final control. Video editing with the pen is much better. It's an S Pen, guys. Every S Pen feature that you had is there. And obviously, you've got better handwriting to text recognition, low latency. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Mm. Great stream, people. Great stream. Let's say hi to some people. Oh, okay, both sides. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. How's the battery life on the Ultra? Don't know. Don't know. This is my first full day with it. Don't know. Send hello from Brazilian fans. What's good, Mr. Diego Silva? Thank you for joining. Blue Floyd, but haven't we seen the lowering resolution doesn't actually save battery life? It's still the exactly same numbers. Nah, it helps with battery life. Will the S20 series get Google Discover on the upcoming update? Not sure. Not sure. No worries. I already got the S22 Ultra 512 gig reserved. Can't wait. $700 trade. Samsung are king of trade-ins, man. I'm telling you, smashing on trade-ins. Does the variable refresh rate 1 Hz make a difference in terms of the battery? Yeah, it should do. It should do. It should do. I think your biggest struggle with battery is going to be 5G. 5G is going to be a battery drainer killer. I promise you that. That's going to be your biggest struggle. You can try Instagram story. I've not signed in yet to try it, so yeah, I wouldn't be able to try it now. Always show only fingerprint ad. My dream of consumption. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to buy one. No, I appreciate it. Sorry, I was late. I just wanted to ask about the performance of the S22 Ultra. I'm thinking of upgrading from Exynos 990 to 8 Gen 1. Does it heat up much? Not tested that. Day-to-day performance so far looks fine. I've only just done my basic smart switch setup. I'll get more stuff onto it. Again, subscribe to us. We've got the devices. We're going to do impressions videos, camera test. We're going to test out a 45-watt charger, compare it to the 25-watt charger, see if the difference really makes a difference for both the S22 Plus and the Ultra, since both of them support 45 watts. We're going to do comparisons to the S21 Ultra. We're going to do benchmarks if you really need it. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do before the 25th, before we do the review, and even after the review. We've got lots more to still do on the S22 Ultra and the S22, because again, S22 and S22 Plus come out on the 11th of March. This is the 25th of February. Staggered release. So we're going to do that. There's a lot to get through for the first quarter of the year into Q2, where Q2 really sees mid-ranges and other stuff as well. Right, we're going to be closing up soon, but I'm going to round up the questions. Trading the old Samsung at AT&T, I get one. Yeah, man, Samsung just, Samsung are just so good. Need to see if Samsung has fixed the mild shutter lag. I'm worried about that still, bro. The reason why I'm worried about that is that there's a new I can't really test it here as such, right? But there is a new processing of using a new 4nm chipset, the new NPU, as well as the new ISP, to do a mix of Nona binning and a new pixel binning mode. What that basically does is apparently is meant to take the best of the 108 megapixel image mixed with the binned 12 megapixel image, fuse it together, use AI, and give a much clearer and much nicer image. This is what they're saying. But you see, when I hear that, all I hear is just a lot of processing and not enough speed. And it's hard to test it in this. I don't have any moving objects, kids, and stuff. But obviously, they've got night portrait mode, better portrait mode. Nightography is their thing, but I am still a bit concerned about the mild shutter lag myself. Cool. Super late, and you may have mentioned it, but you notice any improvement in the shutter speed? S21 Ultra always seems to struggle. I won't know really. I won't know really until I use it. Vodafone UK is cheers for the stream. Heading off for the weekend. Look forward to seeing your vids as well as the test. Thank you, Vodafone UK, again. Shout out to Vodafone Socials, man. You guys are stuck around all the way for the hour as we're about to close up on the stream. Really appreciate the support. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. Always use Samsung trading. Yep, that's true. The haptics, yeah, haptics are top tier. I would say they are slightly better than the Pixel 6 Pro because it's a newer one, so they've refined it. 13 Pro Max, I think they're level par. But, you know, iPhones are well known for really getting haptics down. But I think the haptics on this S22 Ultra are even better on the better than the S21 Ultra. So yeah, still doesn't look instant in terms of the shutter to me. Can't wait to get mine to test it. Yeah, you're gonna have to test it and see. Tab S8, when they didn't tell us, we have no idea what's happening with Tab S8. Right, people, that is the live demonstration of both the S22 Ultra and the S22 Plus. Really, really hope you enjoyed it. Please go back and watch all 7 videos that we posted this week on hands-on and everything else in between, and please stay subscribed and turn on notifications. We have got a lot of videos to get through for this coming week, the week after, MWC, and then when we come back into the beginning of March, where we're going to go even more ham for S22 and also other devices as well, man. We got a long way to go. And watch out for the One UI 4.1 video where we're going to discover all the new things, compare it to One UI 4.0. That's it for me. Hope you're all safe during this time. Stay blessed. Much love. Thank you so much. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.